Hey y'all, it is your girl, the Moon Goddess Slim, your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with a quick energy check-in for the collective. This is a general energy reading. What comes up comes out, and this applies to all of the zodiac signs. All right, I hope that you guys are doing fabulous on this Saturday. Out here where I live, it's kind of a dreary day, raining on and off, but still a lovely day. And I hope that you all are having a wonderful day as well. All right, so let's go ahead and tap into the reading. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages and information do you have for the collective today? All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. So a lot of you guys have been focused on pouring love back into yourselves. You are prioritizing yourselves. You are prioritizing your mental health and your emotional health. You're spending more time with yourself. You are figuring out what you like from what you don't like, what entertains you from what doesn't. A lot of you have entered new phases in your life where you are essentially learning yourself all over again. And so you're falling in love with these foreign parts of yourself that you are coming into recognition of, okay? What else is going on with the collective spirit? I think that that's really beautiful that you guys are prioritizing yourself, spending time with yourself. You have the Eight of Swords here, so there is still some difficulty with self-confidence, self-esteem, and affirming yourself, because although you are taking that Four of Pentacles energy and spending time with yourself and focusing on yourself and being a little selfish with your energy and pouring that Knight of Cups into yourself, you still feel at times that you're undeserving of the life that you want, or that you're undeserving of the love that you are asking for or attempting to manifest. And you're literally keeping yourself in a bind, because what you are affirming is what you are reflecting out into your 3D. Your thoughts become things. So whatever you are thinking in regards to yourself is what you are going to be experiencing out in the real world, out in your 3D reality. So if you can change the way that you think about yourself and affirm yourself in a more positive light, and look at yourself from the version of the spirits and the ancestors who had a part in creating you, if you could love yourself wholly and fully, your reflection in the mirror would certainly change. What else does the collective need to do to get into this more positive, higher vibrational energy, spirit? Where is there a blockage? All right, so continue working on yourself, all right, with the Eight of Pentacles being there, being focused on you, seeing what your triggers are, learning what your triggers are, and then learning and utilizing coping skills for those triggers. Triggers don't just go away as you move along in your healing process. You learn different coping skills to make it where you aren't as triggered, or where the triggers don't have such an effect on you. All right, you have the Eight of Wands here. So traveling, getting out there, putting yourself out there, meeting new people, getting around some different energies, taking up a class, doing something that you've never done. Do things that are foreign and uncomfortable to you, so that when you're in your healing process and you come across uncomfortable situations, you're able to manage those much better, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What other energy, or sorry, what other information do you have for the collective? All right, Ace of Swords. That's just further confirmation of what I was saying in regards to you guys needing to have a new way of thinking. You need to look at yourself differently. You need to look at your life differently. Pay attention to what you're thinking. Write down the thoughts that you are randomly having, because those are your dominant thoughts. And those dominant thoughts are the reason why your life is so chaotic. It's the reason why things are not going in the way that you want them to. It's the reason why you feel blocked, stagnant. This is why the depressed energy is coming in. The anxious energy is coming in. It's all a result of your thoughts. Your nervous system is reacting to the thoughts that you're thinking. Your emotional state is a direct reflection of the thoughts that you have been thinking. thinking, you have to think more positively when it comes to yourself. You are an empress, whether you are male or female. You are divine feminine, divine masculine energy. There is nobody on this earth who was created to do the things that you do the way that you are doing them and the way that you are going to do them. You have to start bigging yourself up. This low self-esteem, low vibrational energy is killing the planet. It's infecting all of us, and we all have to do our parts to heal ourselves and being better versions of ourselves. I was getting ready to shuffle the deck, and we have the Ace of Cups followed by the Temperance card, followed by the Three of Pentacles. So paying attention to yourself, pouring that love back into yourself, renewing yourself, restoring yourself, and being comfortable being this new version of yourself that you are about to show to the world. The Temperance card is all about bringing balance, centering yourself, getting grounded. We're about to enter Scorpio season, and we're about to be hit with a bunch of eclipses. On the 14th, we have the eclipse in Libra, and then we have October 28th, another eclipse coming in Scorpio. We just had that super moon in Aries, which kind of like was the reset and the opportunity to really get down into shadow work so that we could be better footed for so that we could have better footing when the eclipses start to hit in the next couple of weeks. If you are unable to get your thought processes together to benefit yourself, the eclipses are going to be very, very difficult for you, because it's going to feel like everything is falling apart and you're really going to feel out of control. And the whole purpose of feeling out of control is so that you will surrender to the ebb and flow of life and start preparing yourself for ebbs and flows. Sometimes things are flowing out really simple. It's moving the way it's supposed to. There's no resistance. And sometimes there are blockages and obstacles that you're going to have to get over, that you're going to have to overcome. And how do you do that if you don't have the tools and the skills to handle the, for lack of a better term, stressors that come with those obstacles and challenges? When you spend time with yourself and you get to know yourself, you know where your limits are. You know how to handle your triggers. You know when you need to take a step back, when you need to reassess, when you need to rest, when you need to go harder. You can only figure those things out if you're spending time with yourself and working on yourself and really trying to balance yourself out. All right, Holy Spirit, if the collective does what they are instructed to, what can they expect? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. So that's partnerships around money. Four of Cups, messages that Spirit's going to be sending to you that you need to pay attention and be on the lookout for, because you can essentially miss them if you are not paying attention. All right, so there's a partnership that can happen that is going to lead to more opportunities of self-love, self-abundance, stability, structure, and so on. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. What else can the collective expect when they change the way that they're viewing themselves, when they change the way that they are thinking? All right, one more shuffle and I'll pull from the top. All right, we have 10 of Pentacles. This is the ideal reality that everybody wants. This is definitely collective energy. We all want the money. We all want the love. We all want the family. We all want the generational wealth. We all want that stability. We all want that financial freedom. And each and every single one of us can have it if we are in control of the way that we are thinking and not allowing our thought processes to inhibit us and keep us prisoner to the lifestyle that we are trying to get away from. All right, you guys, that is it for today's quick energy check-in. I hope that this resonates and is beneficial to you guys. I am open and available for personal readings, so you can always send me an email or hit up the 413-777-7148 to schedule a reading with me in person, FaceTime, over the phone, or you can get an MP4 recording sent to your email. All right, I love you guys so much. Peace.